Taco Bell has spent years positioning itself as one of the healthiest fast food chains in America. By offering a dedicated Cantina menu, providing easy, make-it-fresco swaps to remove dairy, and being one of the first major players to offer certified vegetarian options, they have won over the health-conscious crowd. However, behind the clever marketing and the customizable bean burritos lies a hidden salt mine. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. If you value your blood pressure and want to avoid the dreaded salt bloat, here are the 5 items you should strike from your order immediately.
Taco Bell is huge in the US, with over 7,000 restaurants across the country. It's one of the top 5 restaurant chains in the US based on sales, and a recent Harris poll also appointed it America's favorite Mexican restaurant.
I mean, I love Taco Bell. It's one of those type of restaurants that it's taco.
The company says its commitment to value and innovation is what's driving its continued sales growth. But how many variations of cheap Mexican food can Taco Bell concoct?
1. The Beef Nachos Bel Grande. The sodium truth. This is arguably the most dangerous item on the menu for those watching their salt intake. The Nachos Bel Grande is a mountain of fried corn chips topped with seasoned beef, nacho cheese sauce, refried beans, sour cream, and tomatoes. While it looks like a shared appetizer, it is often consumed as a meal. A single serving packs a staggering 1,050 milligrams of sodium. The primary culprit here is the triple threat of seasoned beef, nacho cheese, and refried beans, all 3 of which are heavily processed with salt to maintain shelf stability and flavor. When you eat this, you are consuming nearly half of your day's sodium in a dish that is often gone in 5 minutes.
Taco Bell not only competes for fast food dollars with the likes of McDonald's and Burger King, they're also being challenged by many new fresh Mexican chains like Chipotle, Rubio's, Qdoba, and Baja Fresh. Taco Bell is rolling out new strategies to stay ahead of the competition. Taco Bell has become a player in the breakfast business as well, stealing some market share from McDonald's. But the company is also reeling from management shakeups. Much of Taco Bell's recent innovations was initiated under the watch of CEO Brian Niccol. Of 2019, there are over 7,000 Taco Bells in the US, making it the largest limited service restaurant in the Mexican food category. By comparison, Chipotle is the second largest and has less than half as many restaurants.
2. The Cheesy Gordita Crunch. The sodium truth. It is a fan favorite for a reason. The combination of a crunchy taco shell tucked inside a soft flatbread with a layer of melted cheese and spicy ranch sauce is delicious. But that complexity comes at a high chemical cost. The Cheesy Gordita Crunch contains 840 milligrams of sodium. What makes this item particularly deceptive is its size. It doesn't look like a big meal. Most diners order 2 of these, or pair one with a burrito. If you eat 2 Cheesy Gordita Crunches, you have hit 1,680 milligrams of sodium before you even touch your drink or a side of cinnamon twists. The spicy ranch sauce alone is a major contributor, as creamy fast food sauces are notoriously loaded with salt to enhance their tang.
But Taco Bell has struggled with international expansion in the past. They've tried and failed in Mexico because, well, Mexico already has its own good, cheap Mexican food. Internationally, Taco Bell has nearly 500 stores across almost 30 countries. That pales by comparison to some of its biggest competitors. Taco Bell's version of Mexican has become a cornerstone of American fast food. It's the best performer in Yum! Brand's portfolio. 93% of Taco Bells in the US are franchise, meaning they are owned and operated by franchisees. Taco Bell Corporation helps these franchisees in many ways, including marketing and product development. In 2018, Chipotle also started testing a loyalty program which they expanded nationwide in March of 2019. Its digital sales grew almost 66% in the 4th quarter of 2018.
3. The Quesarito Beef. The sodium truth. The Quesarito is a hybrid of a quesadilla and a burrito, featuring a burrito wrapped in a cheese-filled tortilla. This double layering of tortillas and cheese creates a sodium trap that is hard to escape. A beef quesarito clocks in at roughly 1,390 milligrams of sodium. That is over 60% of your total daily allowance in one handheld item. The hidden salt here lives in the tortillas themselves. Fast food tortillas are treated with salt and preservatives to keep them pliable and prevent them from tearing. When you have a burrito that uses multiple tortillas and queso glue, the sodium levels skyrocket.
This seems like a direct shot at Taco Bell's very successful drive-thru business. Chipotle's new boss knows that approximately 70% of Taco Bell sales happen at the drive-thru. They've been popping up in cities like Chicago, New York, and Newport Beach, California.
So we are inside right now of a Taco Bell Cantina, which is our latest model of our expansion and growth plan.
The company has opened a new style of Taco Bell in urban areas called Inline, which features open kitchens, unique art on the walls, and a hipper design. Most fast food chains have an innovation lab where they come up with new menu items, but Taco Bell has a very Willy Wonka-like quality to it.
4. The Breakfast Crunch Wrap, sausage. The sodium truth. Starting your morning with Taco Bell might be convenient, but the Breakfast Crunch Wrap is a physiological disaster. This item combines eggs, a hash brown, cheese, and a sausage patty all wrapped in a large flour tortilla. The sausage version contains about 1,220 milligrams of sodium. Sausage is one of the highest sodium proteins available due to the curing process. When you combine that with a deep-fried hash brown, which is seasoned with salt during and after the frying process, and a large flour tortilla, you are starting your day with a massive hit of sodium that will likely lead to a mid-morning energy crash and intense thirst.
Taco Bell didn't release the same store sales in 2006, but when they did in 2007, they were down 5%. Then in 2011, an Alabama law firm filed a class action lawsuit against Taco Bell, alleging the beef on their menu wasn't actually beef.
So they have a lot of marketing and advertising muscle at Taco Bell to continue to drive home their message, and Taco Bell is able to be in every medium from TV to radio. Chipotle has to do a little bit more picking and choosing.
Taco Bell's TV commercial taglines have become popular catchphrases, like "Run for the Border," "Yo quiero Taco Bell," and "Drop the Chalupa." Taco Bell has even offered mobile ordering and payment on its app since 2014. They added a customer loyalty program to the app in 2015. But the competition is catching on.
5. The Burrito Supreme, beef. The sodium truth. The name Supreme sounds like you are getting the best the chain has to offer, but in terms of sodium, it is one of the worst offenders relative to its calorie count. A beef burrito supreme contains 1,140 milligrams of sodium. Many people choose this because it feels healthier due to the inclusion of lettuce, onions, and tomatoes. However, the combination of the red sauce, the seasoned beef, and the refried beans creates a sodium trifecta. The red sauce is particularly concentrated, adding a sharp spike of salt that most people don't account for when trying to eat light. How to hack the menu for less salt. You don't have to give up your Taco Bell run entirely, but you do need to be strategic. The best way to cut sodium is to move away from pre-built specialty items and focus on the power menu bowls.